Good morning. My name is King Solomon. That's King with a capital K, Solomon. You may have heard of me. I'm in the Bible. I'm listed as the wisest man that ever lived. My dad's name was David. You probably heard of him. Well, today I get to read from one of my own books, the book of Proverbs. That's my book. I wrote it all. I'm going to read the book of Proverbs, and I will begin with chapter 1. These are the Proverbs of Solomon, David's son, king of Israel. Their purpose is to teach people wisdom and discipline, to help them understand the insights of the wise. Their purpose is to teach people to live disciplined and successful lives, to help them to do what is right, what is just and fair. These Proverbs will give you insight to the simple, knowledge and discernment to the young. Let the wise listen to these Proverbs and become even wiser. Let those with understanding receive guidance by exploring the meaning in these Proverbs and parables, the words of the wise and their riddles. Fear of the Lord is the beginning, the foundation of true knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and discipline. The first 7 are some of my favorites, but there are 35 chapters to...
Thank you, Solomon. Wonderful job, but I think we need to move on with the rest of the lesson. Thank you so much. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Now, let's get into the rest of the lesson.
Thank you so much, Solomon, for helping us out reading our passage. In case you missed it, we read Proverbs 1 through 7. Now, we are starting a brand new series today called Prayers and Proverbs. So, take a deep breath. Over the next 14 weeks, we're going to be looking at Proverbs and praying very specific prayers that go with what we are reading. But today, it's just the introduction. So let's start off with something simple. What is a proverb? What is a proverb? I want you guys to shout out your answers at home. I'll listen and see if I can hear them. Those sound like pretty good answers to me. This is what I have for what is a proverb. A proverb is a short, memorable saying that is true. They were written in a style that would help someone remember God's important truth to live out. So they sound pretty important to me. As we go through these proverbs, they're going to help us remember God's important truth, and they're going to help us live it out. So let's live it out this week with our passage. It talks about wisdom, which is a big topic in Proverbs. And what I want you to be thinking about this week is, do you think we are born wise, or do you think we become wise? Now, I'm going to answer this question in the midweek check-in in a couple days, so try to get your answers. Do we become wise, or are we born wise? I want to hear your answers, and I will give you the answer in the midweek check-in. But for now, I am going to pray, and we are going to get back to the service. Dear Jesus, thank you so much that fall is here, starting school in a new way and starting this new series. Lord, I just pray that you would all be giving us wisdom and that we would be asking it from you, Lord. I pray that our ears would be open to hear what you have for us, and that you would make this transition into school so clean and easy. I pray this all in Jesus' name. Thank you, guys.